This is the country of Bulgaria. Known for many things like its cuisine, rich heritage, and long history, Bulgaria is the gateway between Asia and the Western world. It is a cultural melting pot of Greek, Slavic, Ottoman, Persian, and Roman influences. In this third episode, we will talk about the mysterious Buzludzha monument and its origins rooted deep into Bulgaria's era of communism. The Buzludzha monument, also known as the Monument House of the Bulgarian Communist Party, is a monument built to commemorate the Bulgarian socialist era in the late 19th to early 20th century. In 1891, Dimitar Blagoev, a Bulgarian politician and philanthropist, led a group of Bulgarian socialists to the top of Buzludzha Peak to discuss the future of their country and how socialism would fit into Bulgarian politics. In 1894, Dimitar formed the Bulgarian Workers' Social Democratic Party, which paved way for the Bulgarian Communist Party to be formed in 1944. To commemorate the achievements of Dimitar Blagov and the forming of the Bulgarian Workers' Social Democratic Party, the Buzludzha monument was built by the Bulgarian government during the height of Bulgarian communism. The construction of the monument began in 1974, built by the Bulgarian army, and painted with large images of Lenin and Marx looking over the arena, with a blazing red star window in honor of Soviet Russia. The building was officially opened in 1981 by Todor Zhikov, the leader of the BCP at the time. The communist era in Bulgaria spanned from 1946 to 1990 and was primarily ruled by the Bulgarian Communist Party, also known as the BCP. During this era, Bulgaria was known as the People's Republic of Bulgaria, and because of the Bulgarian Communist Party, its policies were modeled closely to that of the Soviet Union. This time of change in Bulgaria moved the country from an agrarian society into an industrialized socialist society. Eventually, the tides began to turn in 1950, following the death of Stalin. The country's main political hardliners lost influence, which led to a period of social liberalization led by Todor Zhikov. Eventually, in 1989, political reforms took place in Bulgaria, which resulted in Todor Zhikov being removed from office and Georgy Parvanov taking over the BCP. Under this new leadership, the BCP changed its name to the Bulgarian Socialist Party, and the country adopted social democracy. This change to democracy in 1989 helped form the Bulgaria we know today. The fall of communism in Bulgaria in 1989 marked the end of the Buzludzha monument's maintenance, and the building began to fall into disarray and was closed to the public for safety reasons. Today, the Buzludzha monument remains closed, with the exception of a select few who enter the building from the right-hand side. To save this piece of Bulgarian history, several restoration efforts have been made throughout the years, with the latest being started in 2019 by the Buzludzha Project Foundation in collaboration with ICOMOS Germany to preserve the building with the addition of a grant from the Getty Foundation in July 2020 to preserve the surviving communist mosaics. The Buzludzha monument is considered one of the most endangered heritage sites in Europe, and is a strong reminder today of Bulgaria's era of communism, which affected so many.